Today, Rolls-Royce stands as the ultimate symbol of luxury. For the world's richest people, owning a Rolls-Royce is not just about driving a car. It is about status, power, and perfection. But what most people don't know is this. The man behind Rolls-Royce grew up with almost nothing. Henry Royce was born in a small English village. When he was still a child, his father's business collapsed and the family was left with nothing. Soon after his father passed away, his mother was forced to work as a maid, and young Henry began delivering newspapers just to survive. His future looked hopeless, but everything changed during his teenage years. An aunt noticed his potential and helped him secure a job as an apprentice at a railway company. This became the turning point of his life. He worked in factories during the day and studied books at night, learning machines, mechanics, and electronics from the ground up. Within a few years, Henry had become an exceptional mechanic and later an engineer. But the company he worked for began to struggle financially and was close to shutting down. Henry had two choices: find another job or build his own dream. He chose the dream. With very little savings, he opened a tiny workshop in Manchester and partnered with a friend. In the beginning, he repaired sewing machines, installed electrical fittings, and accepted any work he could find. Then he noticed something important. The demand for electric lighting was rapidly increasing. So he began manufacturing light holders and electric doorbells, and suddenly, his business started growing. But success didn't last forever. Foreign companies entered the British market, prices dropped, and competition crushed his business once again. The stress destroyed his health. Doctors advised him to rest and spend time in fresh air. During recovery, Henry bought a French car, but he hated it. It was noisy, unreliable, overheated constantly, and had weak brakes. For a perfectionist like Henry, this was unacceptable. So he started modifying it. One change led to another, and before he realized it, he had redesigned the entire car. The new version was smoother, quieter, and far more reliable than anything he had seen before. That's when he realized something powerful. He could build his own car. He formed a small team and designed his first model. The car performed flawlessly during road testing, covering long distances without a single issue. But Henry also knew this. A great product means nothing if nobody knows about it. That's when fate introduced him to Charles Rolls. Rolls was a wealthy businessman and passionate motor enthusiast. The moment he saw Henry's car, he knew this was something special. He later said, "I have found the world's greatest engineer." Together, they launched Rolls-Royce Limited. Their cars began winning races, breaking records, and earning respect across the industry. Soon after, Henry created a car so smooth and silent that people said it moved like a ghost. They named it the Silver Ghost. To prove its reliability, the car was driven continuously for months, and it passed every test. The Silver Ghost quickly became the favorite of kings, queens, and industry leaders. Then tragedy struck. Charles Rolls died in a tragic accident. Shortly afterward, Henry himself was diagnosed with a severe illness. Doctors warned him that his time was limited, but Henry refused to surrender. Even from his bed, he continued improving car designs. And against all odds, he made a full recovery. During the World War, Rolls-Royce transformed their vehicles into armored cars and ambulances, saving thousands of lives. They also entered aircraft engine manufacturing, a move that would later power the British Air Force. Over the years, Rolls-Royce released legendary models like the Phantom and Silver Shadow. The company faced challenges, but one principle never changed: perfection. Today, when a Rolls-Royce drives down the street, it is not just a luxury vehicle. It is the legacy of a boy who rose from poverty and redefined what excellence truly means.